So, what else was I gonna say? Forgot. Hey y'all, it's Joy again, and I'm here with a little mini haul. I got some of this stuff while I had my weekend away with my husband in Phoenix, and I got a couple through mail order, and they were here when I came back from Phoenix, and I've had some time to test them out, so I'm excited to share them with you. So I found a Sephora, which is always a big disaster for me since I spend money in Sephora. So, anyway, I've been wanting to get the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette forever, and I did not feel like spending the money on it. So, instead I got one of the mini things. This is, well, it looks like this, and there's about 4 of these. And so I got this one that has the main stuff that I would use in the Shade and Light palette. I don't know that they're exactly dupes. Of course it's not dupes, same company. I don't know that they're exactly the same shades as in the Shade and Light palette. I will look into that for you. But these are actually similar shades that I liked in the Shade and Light palette. So I only got one of them, and I love all of it. This is the highlight. This is the contour. This is the, what do they call that? The define. And then I love this taupey color. You know I like taupes. And so all of these are really beautiful. I really do like this palette. I don't find it as easy to blend out as some of my other favorite shadows. I have to work with these quite a bit, and I have to really be careful because they are super pigmented. I wore them last night to a wedding, and I have to say I loved the look that they gave me, and I could not get a good picture of it. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have noticed that I posted several pictures of my makeup look, and I wasn't happy with any of them, but they're there. So yeah, it's one of those. I really don't like taking selfies. I just don't. So that's them on my hand, and you can barely see the highlight because it is a very light highlight. But I am liking it, and it's just testing my skills of makeup application, because sometimes you dip your brush in, you remember to pat it off, and you're like, oh, I'm blending so well. And then you go in for a little bit more, and you put it on, and you're like, holy crap, that's a lot of eyeshadow I've got to work through. Now, I also got a YouTube cult favorite. I got the Laura Mercier Loose Powder, and this is the Universal Invisible Loose Setting Powder, and I use it to set my under eye just a little bit because it's super finely milled, and so when you set it just a little bit, it doesn't cake, which I love. And since I haven't been wanting to add layers of makeup to my face lately, I have been loving this powder. I am not going through it like a mad person because it's expensive stuff. It's got a nice sifter thing on the top. It doesn't fly everywhere when you open it, and I mean, I love it, but I don't know that I'll pay 40 bucks for it again, since I do know there's less expensive alternatives out there. But it's nice to get it once and say, yes, it actually is worth it. It's a good product. The other thing I've been kind of salivating over for a while and hadn't gotten was one of the Hourglass ambient lighting powders, and this is diffuse light. I wore this last night again, and I've worn it several times, but when you go out, let me cover that. When you go out and you are really wanting to glow, this will do it for you. It glows. I don't know if you can see it on my hand or not, but it glows in a beautiful way. It doesn't make you look oily or shimmery or over the top at all, but this, I mean, the packaging is, wow, I'm kind of off center and you can't see a thing. The packaging is gorgeous, and the product is beautiful, and I think this was around $40-something too, but I have to say that I'm very, very happy with this. I think this is going to last me quite a while because it doesn't take much to give you that beautiful glow, and it doesn't add any texture to my face at all. So I love this. Next thing I got, because I ran out of setting spray while I was there, as I got the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. I've had this before once in my life, but I hadn't had it for a long time. And so I got this at, you know, the little section at the end that makes you spend a lot more money. It was about 10 bucks, I think. And I really love it. I also love the fact that they do the double top so you have less of a chance of leaks. Fits perfectly in my travel makeup kit stuff, so it's going with me on our next trip. I ordered this from Hot Look because I got a sample of it in my Dermstore BeautyFix box. This is the Cotz Healthier Sunscreen. This is the natural tinted one. I had two of them. I had the Healthier Sunscreen and then I had the naturally tinted one. And I like this because it's mattifying. So it comes out as just a brown goop kind of looking thing. And now it doesn't cause any tint to happen to your face at all because that would be too dark for me. And I still have some eyeshadow on my hand, so excuse that. But it mattifies, it doesn't really fill any pores in, it mattifies, there's no white flashback from it, but it also doesn't make me greasy and gross. And so I really appreciate that. And so I'm loving wearing this, and it's SPF 40. I forgot to tell you that's the whole reason I got this, is it's a sunscreen. Yeah, that's really nice to know, huh? I treated myself to some skincare. And I would love to say I feel guilty about it because it's about a $50 product, but I don't feel guilty about it because it's flippin' awesome. This is Drunk Elephant. This is a absolutely awesome skincare line. This is the B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel, Quench, Moisturize, Illuminate. The key behind her line is that she wants every ingredient to matter. Every ingredient in her stuff makes a difference in your skin. And so there's really only active ingredients except for stuff that, you know, makes it pump out better. But anyway, she makes everything like that, and she doesn't add any fragrances to her line, which means that you might smell something that smells like zinc or whatever, but I don't care about that. I care about performance. And this stuff, I mix this with my vitamin C serum. It makes the vitamin C serum work better. And it makes my face feel awesome. And it makes it look prettier without makeup. And I'm happier with my skin. This has made me happier with my skin. And not to mention that I didn't know this when I bought this because I got it off the Dermstore because I like the Dermstore. You turn it and the pump pops out. The reason I also like this is I found a few other skincare brands that I've liked the way that they perform at first, but I don't like the packaging because it lets oxygen in there and it degrades what's in the packaging, what's in it. And this does not because it has a pump and there's no way to accidentally get more out. This is just a nice gel-like formula. And I can't believe I'm putting it right there because this stuff's expensive. It's a gel-like formula. It just, oh, your skin just drinks it in and it's makes you feel gorgeous. My hands are gonna, it just makes you feel beautiful. And it really does some awesome things for your skin. It's smoothing. It helps with texture issues from what I understand. And my skin does not require much more after I put that on. Just some things I'm loving lately and that I've bought, mini haul kind of a thing. I mean, this isn't like hundreds of dollars worth. It is over $100 worth, but yeah. So anyway, that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about what I bought, let me know. And if any of you are loving a hairspray right now, I need a new hairspray. I hate my hairspray right now. And so if you found a new one that you love, please let me know what it is down below. I'd love to hear about it. And I hope all of you are doing well. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.